Effective conflict resolution is essential for maintaining harmony, productivity, and a positive atmosphere in any group or organization. When conflicts are addressed in a constructive way, they can lead to improved understanding, stronger relationships, and better outcomes. We are providing here the key steps involved in effective conflict resolution, accompanied by relevant discussions for each step. This no doubt is a crucial strategy for continuous business success. 1. Acknowledge the conflict. Conflicts are natural and inevitable in any group or team, but ignoring them can cause resentment, misunderstandings, and further tensions. Acknowledging the conflict early allows you to address the issue before it escalates. The first step in resolving a conflict is recognizing that it exists. Whether it's a disagreement between team members, a clash of opinions, or a misunderstanding, identifying that a conflict exists is crucial. 2. Create a safe space for discussion. For effective conflict resolution, both parties need to feel heard and respected. If participants feel threatened or defensive, they are less likely to engage in productive conversations. Creating a safe space encourages open communication, and helps ensure that both parties are ready to engage in a resolution. Set up a neutral and private space for the discussion, free from distractions and external judgment. Encourage an atmosphere of mutual respect, where all viewpoints can be expressed, without fear of retaliation. 3. Practice active listening. Effective conflict resolution requires understanding the perspectives of all parties involved. Active listening is the key to fully grasping the emotions and concerns of others, which is crucial for finding a solution that works for everyone. In active listening, one person speaks while the other listens attentively, then paraphrases what has been said, to ensure full understanding. It's important to refrain from interrupting, or immediately jumping in with your own viewpoint. 4. Define the problem clearly. To resolve a conflict, both parties need to agree on what the actual issue is. Misunderstandings often arise when the problem is vague or misunderstood. Clear problem definition ensures that both sides are addressing the same issue. Encourage both parties to describe the situation using I statements rather than you statements, which can sound accusatory. Frame the conflict in terms of behavior or issues, rather than personal attacks. 5. Focus on interests, not positions. People often become fixated on their positions, what they want, or what they think is best. However, focusing on interests, the underlying reasons behind those positions, allows both sides to find common ground and creative solutions. Encourage both parties to share their underlying needs, desires, or fears that are driving their positions. Ask probing questions like, "Why is this issue important to you?" Or "What are you hoping to achieve from this resolution?" Six. Brainstorm possible solutions. Once the problem is defined, and interests are clear, brainstorming potential solutions is essential. Creative problem solving helps parties to generate a variety of options that could address everyone's concerns. Facilitate a brainstorming session where both parties contribute ideas. Emphasize that no idea is too big or small, and that the goal is to find a solution that accommodates both parties' interests. 7. Agree on a solution. The conflict resolution process will only be successful if both parties agree on a clear, actionable solution. This ensures that everyone knows what to expect moving forward, and that there is mutual buy-in. After brainstorming, evaluate each proposed solution, and reach a consensus. Ensure that the solution addresses the core issues, and is acceptable to all parties involved. It might involve some compromise, but the final decision should be one that both parties can live with. 8. Follow up and monitor the agreement. Sometimes, conflicts re-emerge, or resolutions need adjustments. A follow-up ensures that the agreed-upon solution is working, and allows the parties to address any new concerns before they escalate. Set a follow-up meeting, or check-in to review progress, and evaluate the effectiveness of the resolution. Be open to revisiting the solution, if necessary. Here's an example. Disagreement between sales and marketing teams. Conflict: the marketing team's new campaign doesn't align with the sales team's expectations, causing friction. Sales feels the marketing materials aren't helpful in closing deals. To resolve, both the sales and marketing lead have to accept there is conflict between them regarding the marketing materials. They now agree to meet in private to have open discussion. Both of them shares their thoughts, and listens actively by paraphrasing each other's words. Thus, they were able to understand that the marketing design attracts interest, but it's not translating well into actual sales. Both of them understand that they need to improve the marketing materials to generate leads. Thus, they both gave their own ideas that may be possible solutions. Both of them now agree to revise the marketing materials and test on its effectiveness. They will then monitor the response rate and provide feedback to each other. Here's another example. Employee resistance to new software implementation. Conflict: the IT department rolls out a new software system, but employees from the operations team resist adopting it due to unfamiliarity and fear of change. To resolve this, both the IT manager and operations manager have to accept there is conflict with regards to the use of the new software. Because of this, they agree to discuss the matter, so that both can openly share concerns and be involved in the decisions. Both of them shares their thoughts on the issues, and listens actively to each other. Thus, they were able to clearly understand that operations need training to be familiar and be prepared in using the new software. Both of them understood that there is the need for training and support on the transition to new software. As a result, they both gave suggestions on how to go about the training process and the implementation of support systems. Both agreed to set up training sessions, provide tutorial resources, and create real-time support. Also, they scheduled a follow-up to determine the need for any adjustments or other issues to resolve. Conflict arises from different things, such as disagreements on work quality, task distribution, salary discrepancies, performance feedback, work-life balance issues, personality clashes, diversity or cultural issues, company values, or resistance to change. The examples provided demonstrate how conflicts can be resolved in various business contexts, using the steps we have outlined. Effective communication and mutual understanding are key to resolving conflicts and ensuring a positive work environment. Effective conflict resolution is a process that requires patience, empathy, and clear communication. By acknowledging the conflict early, creating a safe space for discussion, practicing active listening, focusing on interests rather than positions, and collaborating on solutions, conflicts can be resolved constructively. These steps not only help in resolving the immediate issue, but also strengthen relationships, improve collaboration, and contribute to a more positive and productive work environment. Each of the steps should be implemented thoughtfully to ensure long-term success and harmony within a team or organization.